is River City Live.
Happy Friday, everybody. Can you tell we're just a little bit obsessed with Batman versus Superman? We've got them both represented right here. They're kind of adorable, aren't they? So cute. So this has to do with some trivia we're going to be doing a little bit later on. It really will be Batman versus Superman.
There's a couple things. We have a ticket giveaway to see the pre-screening of Batman versus Superman. We're going to have a couple opportunities throughout the show. And then also, too, there's an event happening right here in Jacksonville that has to do with Batman and Superman, a little trivia. We'll give you more details on that coming up. Also, GastroFest is happening, and we will be checking in with Rance to give us the inside scoop of what to expect. All right, let's dive into the River City Current now.
Okay, wow, they just disappeared, those superheroes, like superheroes like to do. They're just gone. Amazing.
Vanish with their superpowers. All right, so there's a story right now that it is all over the place, and it's kind of a cute story, but then there's another side of it too as well. It's the White Sox player, and his name is Adam LaRoche. And basically, he's walking away from baseball because one of the executives, Kenny Williams, said you can no longer bring your son to practice and all the events. Well, he got mad, and he's walking away from a $13 million contract. And then he sent out this tweet when he resigned. And the tweet basically says, you know, hashtag family first, thank you, Lord, for the game of baseball and for giving me more than I ever deserve. So that was his farewell. Now, the players, they're backing Adam. Drake is his son. He's not a distraction, according to the players, and they're fine with it. He was there so much that he actually had his own little locker. He had his jersey. The dad was all about making his son a part of his career. Now, here's the other side of it. The White Sox are saying, no, it's not a distraction, but we're all about winning. We want to focus on that, not you and your son all the time.
There are two sides to every story. I love that he has the hashtag family first, as it should be. But a lot of people go to work every day, and they, you know, I don't.
Yeah. Now, here's the other thing, too. He's already made $73 million throughout his career.
So
he's in a place where he could just say, eh. And then the other part of it, too, is that the White Sox, they know that last year he didn't necessarily do that well.
Yeah.
So they're probably like, eh, so what?
This have been like they're just trying to get him out, maybe? I don't know.
It could be, but I think overall it's nice with sports that you actually see, you know, like a role model like this saying, my son comes first, family comes first, sports are second. So I like to see that part of it.
Oh, absolutely, and I especially love when it's a huge game and you hear that somebody's wife is like going to have a baby any minute and they already announced, look, just so you know, I don't care if it's a Super Bowl, I will be by her side. Fabio is a name that will be familiar to you if you enjoyed romance novels and men with long, flowy hair. And he also made news once when he was on a roller coaster and he was hit in the face by geese. This is true. Well, now he is...
Those are two things to be known for, huh?
That's how we know Fabio. Anyway, look at him holding the American flag. He is a U.S. citizen now, and he is now speaking out on how he feels about the upcoming election. He says he doesn't know for sure until he sees the national nominees, you know, the real debate and who it's going to be. But he is not against supporting Trump despite Trump's comments and stance on immigration. But he says, that could be.
And now he's considering politics, which is so weird because a lot of people that are in politics now, you never would have thought 10 or 20 years ago would ever be on a campaign. So who knows in today's day.
Can you even picture his opponents' commercials? If he's running against them and how they're going to show all of those, like, on a horse and running on the beach, all those pictures from all of
I guess it would be
books.
fun to be his campaign manager if he ever does decide to run, but I hope for the sake of the United States it does not happen.
I'm not seeing it.
All right, so here's a guy who, I guess you could say he went out in style. He was being sentenced, and he decided to apologize to the court and to the family. And here is the video of it. Just take a look.
And Your Honor, I'm sorry, 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 sorry. To my mother, I'm sorry, 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 sorry. To the victim, I'm sorry, 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 sorry.
All right, that is Brian Taylor from Michigan. He was found guilty and sentenced to 18 months to 15 years for kidnapping charge, and he received 2 years for possession of a concealed weapon. So that's nothing to laugh at. And those are serious offenses.
Those are serious offenses.
But at the ending, to go out like that is just very, very weird. I don't know, maybe he's trying to get like an insanity plea or something. I don't know, but...
Or he wants to go viral, which could